Hey, so I promised Music for Life, that's somebody's username on here, commented on one of my videos that I would teach you how to play Gotta Find You. And I'm so excited, I got a request. That's really, and that makes me really excited. So, this is going to require a capo on the 4th fret. If you don't have a capo, you can transpose it down. Um, so I do it with a C, G, and instead of that, you could just do an E and then a B. But I just find it more comfortable up here, and I think it sounds more like the record a little bit, and sounds a little better to me. Not better than the record, but better than down here. So basically, the intro, that little riff you hear, just that. So you're gonna hit. You're on your 3rd string. This is all on your 3rd string. First of all, capo's on the 4th fret. If I didn't mention that, you're gonna hit your 3rd string, 2nd fret from the capo. So it's 4, back to 2, and then 0. All on the 3rd string. So, and instead of picking all that, you're gonna have to hammer on and pull off. So it's just one swift movement. I'm only picking once. So that's all you're doing. And that takes a little getting used to. You have to become pretty good at it, especially if you want to integrate it into the actual song. If that's too much, then you can just play the chords through the song. But if once you get the hang of that, you can put it into the song. So your chords, the only chords you need to know are C. So you can do it like this, but it sounds more like the record if you use Cad 9, C add 9, which is 2nd finger, 3rd fret, 5th string, 1st finger, 2nd fret, 4th string, and your 3rd and 4th fingers are on the 3rd fret, 1st and 2nd strings. It's just like a G, except for you're moving your top 2 fingers down a string, both down a string. So it's gonna sound, you're gonna do a C and then a G. And I'm doing a little, I call it chucking. I don't really know why. I think maybe I heard somebody say that once, but doing a little chucking there. So down, up, down. So something like that. Down, up, chuck. So down, up, chuck. Up, chuck. That doesn't sound good. So down, up, chuck. And then that's when you would hear that riff again. So it'd be like, and then you're gonna go E minor. You can do an E minor 7, or you can do an E minor, regular E minor. Whichever one, neither one sounds better in my opinion. It's just, whatever. I usually just stick with an E minor 7 because my 2 fingers are already down there. That's just an E minor with your 2 bottom fingers on the 1st and 2nd strings, or just your 3rd finger on the 2nd string and the bottom one open. Whichever one sounds best, or just a regular old E minor. So it's, and then E minor, D. You can play D down here, but in my opinion, it sounds more like the record if you play a D sus4, I believe that is, which would just, or D over F sharp, I think, which is 1st finger, 2nd fret, 6th string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string, 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string. D, something like that. So you're going Cad 9, G, E minor, D, back again, C, G, now D, or actually, I think I did that opposite. It's supposed to be, I'm sorry, it's supposed to be C, G, D, E minor, C, G, E minor, D. So it switches. The first time you go through, you're doing C, G, D, E minor. Then the second time you're doing C, G, E minor, D. And all in between that, you're gonna hear that little. So you can work that in there once you get the hang of it. It takes a while to get used to going straight from a chord to really quickly, and while at the same time trying to keep that background in it. It's best if you have two guitar players doing it at the same time, in my opinion. But so it's that's that. So. Sorry, I messed up a little there, but basically that's the hang of it. And so that's for the intro and for the verse. It'll sound like that. So I'll just do the verse real quick. So every time I think I'm closer to the heart, what it means to me, just who I am. I think I finally found a better place to start. No one ever seems to understand. And then the pre-chorus is going to be slightly different. It's going to be E minor, D, C, G, and then E minor, D, C, D. So I need to find how to get to where you are. Or could it be you're not that far? You're the voice I hear inside my head. The chorus is just the same as the verse. I'll find you. I'm gonna find you. You're the missing piece. I need the soul inside of me. I need to find you. I gotta find you. So that's how that goes. And that's pretty much the whole song, I believe. And even the that bridge part where it's like, I've been feeling lost, can't find the words to say. That's still C, G, D, E minor. And then if you can play that just like the verse, or you can do, there's a slight variation, I think I can remember it. It's like, been feeling lost, can't find the words to say. Spending all my time stuck in yesterday. Where you are is where I wanna be. Oh, next to you, next to me. Yeah, that's just it's really not anything. It's better if you just do it with the same thing as the verse. And that's the whole song, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And so that's the song. And once you get that whole riff thing down, you can try working it in. It's hard to work it in during the chorus, especially since you're like full on strumming during the chorus and there's no chucks or anything in there. You can add chucks in the chorus if you want, but it's easier when you just do the during the chorus. Whatever. So that's that, and I hope you learned something. If you have any concerns or questions or comments, leave them right down there. Leave me some suggestions, other songs you want to learn. I'm excited I got to do, I think that was my first suggestion, maybe, or maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, let me know if there's anything else you want to learn, and I'll do my best to teach it to you. So thanks.